Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel. We got some problems with our electric fence today, so that's the first project we're going to tackle. Man, it's a beautiful day out here. It's a good day to be working. We'll be shedding this long sleeve shirt here in a little while. But anyway, let's get the Ranger unloaded and gather some tools and let's go see. I got a good idea of what's going on. I believe there's a big tree down. It's got the fence pushed down on the ground, so that'll definitely kill some of the heat in that fence. Anyway, we're going to take care of that problem, whether that's the main problem or not. But we're going to take care of that and get it off the fence, and then we'll go from there. But should be an interesting project. Come on, let's go. So I got to tackle this project by myself today. All three of my boys have abandoned me during this quarantine to go do fun stuff. I can't blame them. Who wants to go work with Dad when you be out in this beautiful weather? But there's social distancing. Alright, so we got a couple chainsaws. We got our chainsaw toolbox, got our bar, got our gas, got our come along, got some cable. So I think this is our problem. This old tree's been leaning for quite some time, and as you can see, it's hung up in this other tree. We've had quite a few floods here lately, and this creek gets out and the ground gets weak, and it's really broke off that other bank more and more. And as you can see, or maybe you can see, we got problems with the hot fence. Yeah, that tree's already splitting at the trunk, so this is going to be pretty treacherous. I'll just kind of give you an idea how big this tree is. I still lack about 20 inches, 2 foot from reaching all the way around it. Here's another tree, and it's basically doing the same thing. It's going to be a problem, so we may go ahead and try to handle it while we're down here. It's really not hurting anything right now, but it kind of makes it hard to bush hog underneath, and I don't know. I'd rather go ahead and fix it on my time than wait till a storm comes and then I gotta come fix it on Mother Nature's time. So anyway, here's this tree hung up, and we got an extra limb up there, so I don't know. What do you think? What do you guys think? What's the best plan of action here? I got a plan. So the plan is, I got a pretty long cable. I'm gonna try to hook a cable around it. I may have to go get the tractor so I can get up a little higher, but I'm gonna try to hook a cable around it, and then I'm going to run the cable back to one of these other trees, or maybe a tree on the other side, and I'm gonna try to pull it out of this other tree and get it on the ground. Then I'll try to cut it up. With it hanging up in a tree like that, you never know how your saw is gonna react, and you never know how that tree's gonna react, which way it's gonna fall. So I may have to try to pull it one way and then I may have to go back the other way with the come along and see which way it's gonna pull. It's hung up pretty good. We got it. How about that angle? So I don't know, it's not working out as planned. I've pulled the come along as tight as I can get it, and I don't think the tree has budged. It's really wedged up in this other tree. And then plus the root system still got a hold, so I think my angle is wrong. I'm trying to pull it right here behind me on the, right there in that Y. And it's pretty close to the stump area. I think if I can get my cable to slide up this way, then maybe I'll be pulling more towards the top of the tree. And if I can ever get those limbs broke loose, she'll come down. Well, maybe. I don't know. She may be resting on the bank over here. I just may think the tree's got it hung up. Maybe the bank also. All right, so we got it hooked a little higher. And we got to come along, and that's about all the pull we got, so I don't know. It's gonna be kind of sketchy. Let's see what happens. All right, so I pulled that thing just about as tight as I feel safe, and the tree barely moved, so we're gonna have to regroup. You know, I got that thing pretty tight as a good fiddle, as they say. I really don't want to trust my life to Harbor Freight come along.